We're back on the airwaves here at the Arcade of Fun, and we're going to be doing our 16th game. No, 15? Sorry, game 15 of Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the SNES, in which we won $686,551. This is game 15. My apologies, folks. Let's see who we're facing this game. Jim and Rob. It's an all-guys game, so here we go. One daily double up there somewhere.
Here are the categories.
We're going to be testing our knowledge on famous quotes, men's names, there's a lot of them, flowers, sports, Egyptian mythology, and we'll close it with Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. I like these categories. We're going to start things off with the Egyptian mythology for 100, please.
The answer is...
As we try to add on to that $686,000 and change. Many copies of this book have been found in Egyptian tombs, but not one of them is complete. What is the Book of the Dead? Oops, sorry. I'll take Egyptian mythology for 200, please.
The answer is...
The creator god of this city was Ptah, not Elvis. What is Memphis? I'll take Egyptian mythology for 300.
The answer is...
This sun god, the main god of ancient Egypt, became the official deity of the pharaohs, who is Ra. Egyptian mythology for 400.
The answer is...
A statue of this dog-like mammal representing the god Anubis guarded King Tut's tomb. What was a jackal? That's right. Egyptian mythology for 500.
The answer is...
Horus, the life giver, was sometimes depicted holding this cross-like symbol of life. Jin. And it's the Ankh, A-N-K-H, which is correct. So now Jim has his first bit of cash, and he gets to make the next selection as we continue. Where to, Jim? Sports, 100.
The answer is...
Answer there. While a Golden Gloves winner is a boxer, a Gold Glove winner plays this sport. What is baseball? Let's have the sports for 200, please.
The answer is...
Hooker and scrum half are positions of this British sport that resembles football. What is rugby? That's right. Sports for 300, please.
The answer is...
You won't find Frank Zamboni in the Hockey Hall of Fame, but you can see as Zamboni resurface this. What is ice? I misspelled it. Ugh. Dang it. Yeah. Flowers 100.
The answer is...
Twining flower that opens in the AM, or the title of the 1933 film starring Katharine Hepburn. What is Morning Glory? Flowers 200.
The answer is...
Tall, graceful summer flower, or a PBS show hosted by Carl Sagan. What are sunflowers? No. Cosmos. Oh, okay.
The answer is...
Literally flower of the lily. It's seen in heraldry as well as in the garden. A fleur de lis.
The answer is
Named for a female tennis champ, this thoroughbred was racing's lead money winner in 1974. Chris Evert. Rob is tied with me right now. Flowers, 400.
the answer is
Methods of doing this to flowers included hanging them upside down and putting them in silica gel. What is watering them? No, I'm slipping now. Jim. Drying, the other one. Mary had a little lamb, 100.
the answer is
We should do better here. According to the poem, it was against the rules for the lamb to go here. What is school? Mary had a little lamb for 200, please.
the answer is
In the 1830s, Lowell Mason set the poem to this. What is music? Mary had a little lamb for 300.
the answer is
His recitation of the poem in 1877 didn't amaze people until he played it back. Who is Thomas Edison? Mary had a little lamb for 300.
the answer is
Mary is said to be Mary Sawyer from either Sterling or Sudbury in this state. What is Massachusetts? Mary had a little lamb for 500.
the answer is
She wrote the poem, or at least its last 3 verses. Who is Sarah Josepha Hale? Ran the category. Let's have flowers for 500, please.
the answer is
A weed with lacy white flowers, named for an English monarch. What is Queen Anne's lace? There we go. Sports for 500.
the answer is
Italian Klaus DiBiase won Olympic gold medals in the summers of 68, 72, and 76 in this sport. The sport is platform diving. Men's names, 100.
the answer is
First name of 5 presidents, 6 signers of the Declaration of Independence, and 10 on the Mayflower. What is John? Let's have men's names for 200.
the answer is
The Greek word for sovereign or tyrant gave us this first name of a powerful actor. What is Tyrone? Men's names, 300, please. Daily double. All in. palindromic name that's also a verb meaning to move up and down, like a cork in water? What is Bob? And men's names for 400.
The answer is
The two men's names that precede Mounds and Mary. What are Peter and Paul? Men's name's 500.
The answer is
Meaning he gave in Hebrew. It's the name of a patriot who gave his life for his country. What is Nathan Hale? Yep. I'll have famous quotes for 100.
the answer is
It was at Bull Run that General Bernard B. said this man was standing like a stone wall. Who is Thomas Jackson? $200.
the answer is
The historian Suetonius said this man's famous question, et tu, Brute, was spoken in Greek. Who is Julius Caesar? $300.
the answer is
Edmund Rodenstein's quote, "A great nose indicates a great man," is from this play. What is Cyrano de Bergerac? $400.
the answer is
The author who wrote That's Some Catch, That Catch-22 was Joseph Heller. Let's look at that last clue.
the answer is
Way before Bunker Hill, Frederick the Great said, "No firing until you see the whites of these." What are the eyes? So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have $8,000, Rob $1,400, Jim $1,200. Struggled there for a little bit at the beginning, but I bounced back beautifully. Now we're going to play Double Jeopardy. Here we go.
here are the categories.
For Double Jeopardy, we have these categories. 4-letter words, nice ones. Pioneer life. Philosophy. Louisiana. DD, notice the two D's in quotation marks. And finally, presidential relatives. Let's play. Philosophy for 200.
The answer is
To both a philosopher and a fish, it's a group or movement to which he belongs. What is a school? Philosophy for 400.
the answer is
Plato considered him his brightest student and called him the mind of the school. Who is Socrates? It's the other one. Aristotle, yeah, the other one. Pioneer life, 200.
the answer is
Between 1775 and 1800, more than 200,000 pioneers went through this gap in the Appalachians. What is the Cumberland Gap? Pioneer Life for 400.
The answer is
American Express Company was the Eastern predecessor of this mail and stagecoach firm. What is Wells Fargo? Pioneer Life for 600.
the answer is
Most of the cooking was done in this oven, a thick, three-legged skillet with a lid. What is a Dutch oven? Pioneer Life 800.
the answer is
On the treeless prairies, the typical home was made of this material. Oh, I forgot. Jim. Oh, he doesn't know. Beakaroopa. Sod. That's right, sod. Rob is right, and he makes the next selection as we continue. 4 little words, 200.
the answer is
Difficult part of the camel to get over. What is the hump? Four little words, 400, please.
the answer is
To incite or to move a spoon about inside your coffee cup. What is stir? 4 little words for 6.
the answer is
If you add a double E to the name of this animal, you'll have a type of beard. What is a goat? Four little words for 800.
the answer is
From the Latin for hair, they're the loops of yarn that form the surface of your carpet. Pile, yep. Presidential relatives, 200.
the answer is
This man, JFK's brother, gave Caroline away at her 1986 wedding. Who is Robert Kennedy? Presidential relatives, 400.
the answer is
Father of the Constitution, whose second cousin Zachary Taylor became president too. Who is Thomas Jefferson? It was not Thomas Jefferson. Jim. James Madison was correct. Correct. Louisiana, 200.
the answer is
Louisiana is the only state that calls its county by this name, also used by church units. What is a parish? Louisiana for 400, please.
the answer is
Common name for New Orleans is Le Vieux Carré Historic District. It's national landmark. What is the French Quarter? Louisiana for 600.
the answer is
Louisiana Creoles adopted a Choctaw word to give us this term for marshy river tributaries. What are bayous? Louisiana 800.
the answer is
migrated to Louisiana from here? What is Nova Scotia? Louisiana 1,000.
The answer is
State bird of Louisiana. John Grisham wrote about it briefly. What is a pelican? There we go. Let's take Pioneer Life 1,000. Daily double. All in. In 1846, the Mormons left Nauvoo in this Midwestern state and began their trek to Utah. What is Illinois? 4 letter words, 1,000.
the answer is
Meaning to get the lay of the land is what a crook does to a joint before robbing it. Jim. Nope. Rob. Nope. Case. Okay. Let's take presidential relatives for 600, please.
the answer is
Last name of presidential children: George, Jeb, Neil, Marvin, and Dorothy. What is Bush? Presidential relatives 800.
the answer is
President who had a brother whose given names were Sam Houston. Jim. LBJ, which is correct. Double E 200. Daily double. And Jim's gonna go all in on this clue. A command to Dobbin to speed up. Giddy up, and that's correct. Philosophy 600.
the answer is
Because they met on Athens' stole Poikile, painted porch, Zeno students were called this. He doesn't know. Nope. Stoics. Stoics or Stoics. Whatever. Anyways, moving on. Philosophy for 800.
the answer is
We're pretty sure Pyro of Ellis began this school of philosophy, but you can never be certain. Rob. Skepticism. Presidential relatives 1,000.
the answer is
John Tyler and his father, who is also named John, both served as governor of this state. And it's Virginia. He's right. Alright. Not many clues left, Rob. Let's go to the next one. Philosophy 1,000.
the answer is
Leibniz's optimistic view of the world was ridiculed by Voltaire in this work. What is Candide? Double D 400.
The answer is
Noon. What is midday? Uh, 600.
the answer is
One who follows the latest diets, clothing, styles, etc. What is the fattest? $800.
the answer is
King Abdulaziz International, one of the world's largest airports, serves this city. What is Jeddah? Last clue. Then we go to Final Jeopardy.
the answer is
In the song, My Heart Belongs to This Person. Who is Daddy? So I have 30,400, Rob 2,800, Jim 2,200. So we're going to play Final Jeopardy. The category is classical music. I'm going to do 400. Berlioz neglected his medical study in this capital and spent his nights at the opera. What is Paris? I could have wagered more, but that's okay. I'm going to end up with $30,800 this game, so let's go ahead and add it. So that is going to be $717,351 in just 15 games.
the answer is
It is indeed Paris, yeah. I'm going to see you all for Game 16 in that next video coming soon. Jim got it right. He's going to go to 3,400. Rob did not get it right. He's going to go down to 1,000. I got it right, and I go to 30,800, and I'll see you all next time.